feel kind of sad about selling your place, babe?
Yeah, but we're getting married in 4 months. We probably have to live in the same house.
Well, I'm excited. You're excited.
Still, this place was like my island hideaway. With all the chaos and the wedding stuff, it's tough to let it go.
Speaking of wedding stuff, I cut down our guest list to 80 people, give or take 61.
What is it with you needing so many people around all the time? This last month, living with you, your house is never not full of humanity.
It's not that bad.
Hey! In case anyone's wondering, it's 6:30 in the morning.
Well, I'm sure they all have good reasons for being here.
Nope.
Coffee.
I was trying to hide from that one, but he found me.
Well, you can't be mad at me for this. Okay, he's gonna start locking the doors. So do we all have those key necklaces that I made for you? Oh, great. Okay, I'll see you every day forever.
Hey, Jules, can I borrow your ladder? I threw my frisbee on the roof.
Sure. Who are you playing frisbee with?
Just me.
It's the saddest thing ever said.
As your co-maid of honor, I have been obsessing about your bachelorette party. There is this quaint little strip club in Tampa called the Stud Farm. It looks like a stable. All the snacks come in these little feed bags, and for a couple extra bucks, you can ride the guys around like horses, and they will nibble sugar cubes off of your bouncies.
Oh, I know that place.
You do?
No, because I wasn't abused as a child.
What? You guys are here again? In our kitchen and no seats? That's... My life is Groundhog Day.
I know it is your favorite movie, but I haven't seen it, so no spoilers. I have seen it 6 times, and I still don't know what I saw. No. Oh, that's what I want to do for my bachelorette party. A tiara, and we watch Groundhog Day, and you guys can explain it to me.
Oh my God, it's gonna be the longest party in the world.
Can you think of anything better to do than an all-day round of penny can?
Not enough time in my life to answer that.
Ooh, that went right into that sewer grate. I think there's a new rule for that. Andy, get the book.
You made a book?
It's more like a Bible, son.
Alright, sewer rats, sewer people. Here it is! Always gotta eat something for the mystery bucket!
Oh, a mystery bucket. Alright, close your eyes and pray.
Daddy, can I throw a penny?
Sorry, Stan, this game's for grown-ups.
Oh, he got the snail!
Penny can. Can you believe Jelly Bean's stupid strip club idea?
I so want to tell her that I am the real maid of honor and you only made her one out of pity. I've had that grenade in my belt for months. Sometimes at night, it whispers to me, pull the pin, kill them all.
Just ignore the voices and lotion up. What are you doing up here reading a book?
Reading a book?
Nerd alert! Scooch!
Double scooch.
Oh my goodness, look at these elbows. Looks like someone else could use some. There you guys are! Lotion party. Sweet!
Squirt me in.
Please, stop. I don't want this. Whoa. Why are you all touching my stuff?
Penny can, brother. Andy got a double bouncer. That means he's got to dress like you.
Trav, you okay?
I ate a snail. Looks like V-necks are all the rage in Doucheburg.
Stop. Everybody stop talking. Okay, this is my room. This is my bed. I'm reading a book because I like reading. But see, I can't read because you're always here. What is that around your neck? What's this key open?
A lock.
Does it open this house?
They have one too!
You fool!
What? Are you kidding me? This is not okay!
So, do you know why you're here?
I think so.
Show her your trophy, sweetie. You had a little break. Look, it's no biggie. I mean, stress can cause that. All of a sudden it feels like everything is too much, you know, and then you're falling, right? You're falling. You're falling. Oh. Lynn. So, Grayson, you need to remember that when you marry Jules, you're marrying everyone in her life. And Jules, do you know what you need to work on? Not being so turned on when it gets violent. I understand why women stay with murderers now. Because I would. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to circle back to that, but you need to understand that Grayson is not you. He needs privacy in his home. 1 second.
I wish I'd ripped Andy's ear off.
Jules, is your shirt off? Oh, not anymore. What's the matter with me? I've been thinking about what Lynn said.
You mean when she yelled at us for having sex in her bathroom?
About you needing some privacy. You know, from now on, I want you to think of this bedroom as your new island hideaway. No one is allowed in here without your permission.
You're awesome. You're invited onto my island right now.
This soon after Lynn's bathroom?
Come on, girl. I'm only 41. I'm always ready.
Are you serious?
No. But I was hoping you'd turn me down so I didn't have to admit it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's right. You better run.
Pause. If Bill Murray is a mean weatherman, he wakes up, it's the same day, I get it. But how come the other people don't realize they're trapped in the same day, too?
Because they're not trapped. They're just there.
When the same thing keeps happening over and over again, what do they think?
No, they don't think.
So they're like robots? I mean, I know they're not robots. I'm not that dumb, but are they robots?
Already praying for death.
Fine. Play. Okay, pause. That is such a crappy hotel. Why doesn't he just check into a new place?
Because he can't change the day before it starts. He can only change it after it starts.
Do you hear yourself? Please play.
Are you going to say play and pause every time?
Pause. Yes. Play. Oh, wait. Pause. Big Lou needs a refill.
Okay.
Dear God, your dress is so short I can see your IUD.
It's still a bachelorette party, even though it's a total snooze fest.
Oh, come on. Lori, I'm 43. I had my wild bachelorette party at my first wedding. Man, I got so drunk, I woke up in the ocean.
Exactly. Which is why I predict that by the end of this night, we are going to be crazy drunk in some club, and that dowdy old cardigan Ellie's wearing is going to be flossing some hard body's junk.
You have perfectly predicted the future. You're Hostradamus.
I am Hostradamus. That's right. I love the new nickname. Hostradamus. Hostradamus.
Put the pen back in.
Why is nobody shooting?
I can't technically go again until I write down a dozen Van Halen songs. And Andy got a double rimmer, so he's got 10 more skip laps. 9 more!
There's too many stupid rules. The stash attacks and the ear flicks were fine, but now you gotta snort salsa? Brush dog Travis's teeth?
All the rules make it better. My calves are on fire.
You're just trying to cover up the fact that penny can isn't fun anymore.
If you speak ill of the can again, you will find yourself in a cop headlock. And FYI, my deodorant this morning was down to the plastic.
You think I'm wrong? One game, good old-fashioned, no frills, penny can. Show me it's still fun.
Game on. Penny can. What have you done?
Pause. So if Bill Murray can do anything, how come he can't save the old homeless guy from dying?
Because some things you can't change.
Well, he saved the little kid in the tree.
Because some things you can change.
You can save children, but you can't save old homeless people.
Who has a cigarette? I haven't smoked in 20 years. I need a smoke.
Okay, this is my final Groundhog Day question. Forget that he can learn to play the piano, but he can't remember where the puddle is. Let's even forget that it's clearly the same groundhog that Bill Murray used in Caddyshack.
Oh my God.
Don't! Why does the day finally end?
Everyone, sit down.
Hello?
Penny Can is dead.
Hey, why couldn't it have been something no one cares about? Like hockey or the Golden Globes?
All right, I'm wearing a tiara, so why don't you guys go bother someone else?
Smokes? You guys get any smokes?
Uh-oh.
My nanny has some nicotine gum in her drawer. I'll be back. Oh, boy.
Penny Can is dead. I'll live. Go be sad on your boat.
Jules told us to come up here and bug you.
Jules, Kiki, Cobb, get up here!
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
But we're on the second floor. How are you even here?
Oh, I'm returning Jules' ladder.
You sound mad. You want to punch another wall, baby?
Do not find this attractive.
I got a problem.
Did you ask Andy and Bobby to come up here and bug me?
No, I told them to come bug someone else. I didn't know who that would be.
What's going on?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh my God! This is the same issue over and over. It's Groundhog Day. You gave me an island, but you didn't mean it.
No, that is not what happened.
Ah, guys, ladder fell.
You forced me to do this.
What are you doing with that? Pause.
Can't pause, people.
It's okay, I'm not hurt. Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, Lori.
What?
Jules only wanted Ellie to be her maid of honor. She just asked you out of pity.
Is that true?
Fine. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the grenade, but you have some responsibility in this.
True. It's my fault for trusting you not to hurt me on purpose.
Look, Tintin, you can't have Andy moping around because you killed Penny Can. Mopey leads right to gropey. Fix it or bleed.
Fine.
Lori, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm texting my army boyfriend Wade a picture so he can see what a total jerk looks like.
Oh, God.
Hey, Jules, you really hurt me. I was so proud when you made me your co-maid of honor. But you didn't do it out of love. You just did it to shut me up.
What happened? Did she storm out?
Why are you so low, Tom?
I'm in a wheelchair. 26 pins in my leg. New Florida record.
Don't you dare give me that bitch grin you get when Lori's upset.
What? Dogs bark, fish swim, I bitch grin. How are you mad at me?
Did she storm out?
I'm not doing play-by-play, Tom.
No problem.
Ball. Ball's up.
Hey, guys.
You here to kill something else I love? If you say anything bad about leather sandals, I swear to God.
They are ridiculous, but no, that's not why I'm here. I have a great idea on how to reboot Penny Can. Nickel Can. The stakes have never been higher.
Thanks for trying, but it's over, son. Let's face it, Penny Can was just a boring game about getting a tiny round thing into a hole. Over and over and over. That's just not something a man can do every weekend for the rest of his life. Oh, darn it, I'm out.
At least let me buy you another bite.
I don't need to. Come here, boy. Dog Travis collects them as I go.
How many can he hold in his mouth?
Enough.
Hey, Jelly Bean.
I know you probably want to rub the whole maid of honor thing in my face, but can you just, please, just be mean to me later?
No problem, I was gonna do that anyway. You had no right to use my grenade. Now Jules is super pissed at me, and I'm addicted to nicotine gum.
Look, Lori, I am sorry I said it.
Why didn't you just tell me? I can handle disappointment. When you're 8 and your mom pretends that you've been kidnapped so that she can meet the local news anchor, you learn to be resilient.
I will tell you something. There are some bad things about this gum. I didn't sleep at all last night, plus my teeth are bleeding a little. But it makes you see things super clearly. It's like epiphany gum.
Huh?
Realization gum.
Got it.
This is all Jules' fault. Plus, I think if I'm not back to work before I'm 50, I'm gonna leave Andy.
I wish there was a way we could get Jules to own up to her part in all this.
Well, does anyone have any ideas?
Hold on. Got it.
Fine. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the grenade. But you have some responsibility in all this.
What are you doing?
Look, Tintin, I can't have Andy moping around because you killed Pennycan. Mopey leads right to gropey. Fix it or bleed.
Fine.
Wait, are we playing Groundhog Day? I hate confusing games. Remember that corn maze I got stuck in last Halloween? I cried all night until those dogs found me.
I'm texting my army boyfriend, Wade, a picture so he can see what a total jerk looks like.
Ah, stupid Flash.
You, Jules, you really hurt me. I was so proud when you made me your co-maid of honor, but
You asked me, remember? You put me on the spot. What was I supposed to do, just crush you?
What happened? I'm in a wheelchair. 26 pins,
new Florida record. We all know, Tom. I hate this.
What? Dogs bark, fish swim, I bitch grin. How could you be mad at me?
Stop saying the same things.
2%? Skim. You wanna play again?
I don't really love milky guessy.
Me neither. It's boring. Plus, dairy products give me the splats.
Well, then why not play a little penny can?
No thanks.
You're right, Trav. Penny can's a stupid game.
It's not about the game. Penny can isn't just throwing a penny into a can. It's about family. Might even be about America.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nice try.
Okay, well, you know, for me, it's always been like a father-son thing, and I'm gonna be 21 in a few days, and I know I'll always be grateful for the time we spent tossing copper. Stan.
Daddy, will you throw pennies with me?
oh my God, it's like Field of Dreams.
Play, son?
No, I got things to do.
I don't understand why I have to be in bed again.
Because that's how it works.
How did you rig the clock to do that? Yeah, grenade. Keep it moving. We're done.
Look, Tintin, I can't have Andy moping around.
Yep. Mopey gropey, got it. Come on, let's go. Bye, Trav.
I'm texting my army
Just take the
boyfriend,
picture.
Wade.
Oh, God, it gets me every time.
You know, Jules, you really hurt me. I was so proud when
Lori, stop. This is hell. I cannot hear again how much I hurt you. I'm so sorry I did that. I hate disappointing people.
What's going on? I can't see.
26 pins, new record. Bring it home, Jules.
I should have trusted that our friendship was strong enough to be upfront with each other. I love you. I'm so happy that you're in my wedding. And I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Permission to enter?
Permission granted.
So, I finally figured out Groundhog Day. Man, that movie really opened my eyes.
Bill Murray comedies will do that.
Look, I know this is really hard. Living in a house full of people, heading towards a big wedding.
You know, sometimes I want our relationship to be just ours, you know?
Grayson, all I want to do is make you happy. I mean, every now and then I may need you to get prison yard angry. Maybe wear a do-rag.
Done.
I'll do anything for you.
Then let's elope.
Seriously?
You wanted to go to Napa for our honeymoon. Let's go there now and get married. No huge wedding. Just us.
Let's do it. Can't believe we're here. Just us.
We brought our red wine glasses.
Let's pound some grape.
What I meant by just us.
This is good enough. Here's my
Can't believe we're in Napa. I'm sorry. It's just, well, I feel like I'm meeting God. Okay, guys, we've got one day to plan this wedding. Can you whip up a cake?
On it, I want to make an exact cake replica of the cul-de-sac because that's where your romance started. So I want to make little cake houses, cotton candy bushes. But there's one thing that I will not bend on. The asphalt is actually going to have to be asphalt. There are some things that you can't fake in the cake world.
True.
Now, do you think for one day you could actually stay out of trouble?
Come on, Jay Bird, we're not raccoons.
Then why are you in that wine barrel?
I'm gonna roll him down the hill.
Hey, Dimeyes, thank you for letting us elope with you.
Well, that's how I like to do my elopements. 7 people deep.
8.
But
Hey, Junebug.
Dad!
Hi, sweetie.
Hey. Whoa! This isn't as fun as I thought!
Ow, 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 ow! My socks suck as pot holders.
Still, it's nice of the hotel to let you use their kitchen to bake the wedding cake.
I may or may not have told them that I'm the new pastry chef. Just be cool. By the Wayans brothers, I cannot believe that tomorrow is your 21st birthday.
Well, so far, every one of my big birthdays has sucked. 16, I had the chicken pox. 18, my mom took me to see Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, Travis, that's so sad.
No, that part was awesome. But on the way out of the theater, some 10-year-old poked me in the eye with his wand. I mean, why do they give those things out? It's so dangerous.
You know, Wade was supposed to be my date to your mom's wedding when it was going to be in 4 months, but now I'm solo. What do you say we have like a Trav Lori wedding date / 21st birthday blowout?
Deal.
Hey, Magnum, you want to come over here and let me stomp on your grapes?
You gonna stomp on my boys?
It's just really hard to think of sexy wine talk.
Yeah, well then, why even try?
Why are you so mopey?
When I said I wanted to elope, just us, I meant just us.
I know. We did it, baby.
Okay, I meant just us two. 1, 2.
Honey, I thought you meant you just didn't want a big wedding. Not that you didn't want the gang here. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what if we all stay here for a few days and have fun, but then they all fly home and we stay and get married by ourselves?
You know how I don't like to toot my own horn?
No?
They'd never agree to leave. They love me too much.
I guess I just need to know that you'd at least ask them, you know, for me.
So if I make the empty gesture of asking them to go, when they say no, you'll still be happy?
Yeah?
This is the best fight ever.
Ding dong! It's midnight.
Let's go.
What's going on?
You four, grab him.
What's happening? Wait, what's going on? I don't like this. Why is nobody saying anything? Somebody tell me what's happening! Happy birthday to you! Yay! You know, I gotta say, I've tried wine before and not a big fan. Maybe I can learn to like it.
That was close. Yeah. Watch your feet.
Of course I can get a little room for your friend's reception. Look, Ellie. Can I call you Ellie?
Ellie's good.
Ellie. I can get you anything you want. So if you want a group of shaved Brazilian gigolos up in your room, I will pick them up myself. I'll bring my razor. I'll shave them down. Why would I think you'd want that?
'Cause you rape people well?
I'm sorry, but I'm just so scattered. It's been a rough year for the hospitality industry. Wow, you have the most amazing eyes. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Hey, are y'all flushed?
Don't block my view.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. That guy wants you.
I hope so.
What's happening?
Hey, Dad. I need to ask you something.
Sure, Junebug. Wasn't that glass just empty?
When I got here, I gave the bellhop $20 to fill it up whenever it was empty. Watch.
Like father, like daughter.
I want to show you how to do something online.
No computers. I don't trust anything without a soul. That's why I don't do business with German people.
I want you to go online and get ordained as a minister. Dad, I want you to marry us.
Oh, I just love you so much. And I'm so honored that you want me to be...
No crying. See, this is going to be hard for you. But you can't cry when you marry us, because if you cry, then I'm going to start crying, and I'll be wearing eye makeup, and I can't get married looking like Alice Cooper.
And I'm going to be marrying off my baby.
I know. See, now I'm Coopering. Is this what you want?
No.
Arturo, go grab me some vanilla.
Damn, girl, you got these people in check.
Arturo and I bonded because we're both really pissed that management won't let us wear flip-flops in the kitchen.
This is awesome. And the cake is gonna look great.
You think? Because I'm not great at wedding cakes.
Don't be modest, Lori. You're the best fake pastry chef this hotel's ever had.
Oh, thank you. Here, try this. Oh no, what are we doing? How do we always end up flirting with each other?
We're not flirting. This is not how I flirt. I'm much more subtle when I flirt. Yeah, I follow girls to classes, memorize their schedules so I can show up right when they get there. Good God, I'm a stalker.
I'm not trying to flirt with you. It just, I don't know, it happened.
Well, maybe it's fate. I mean, we're here at a wedding on my 21st birthday, just you and me and our churro. Your boyfriend couldn't make it, my girlfriend doesn't exist. What if this is exactly how it's supposed to happen?
Lori.
Wait.
You guys ready for another 4 bottles?
Fat chance.
Oh, wait, we're finished?
No, I want more. That's why I said fat chance. If I didn't want more wine, I would have said slim chance.
But fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing.
That's ridiculous. Fat and slim are opposite. Okay, can we all agree that from now on, fat chance means definitely?
Change approved.
You can't just change the meaning of phrases.
I just did. Okay, I know it's gonna cheer you up. Grayson thought that it was just gonna be the 2 of us eloping. Even though I know your answer. How would you feel if we all hung out for a few days and then you guys left and Grayson and I could get married alone?
Love it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, good. This is what Grayson wanted. Even though our pictures will have no one in them and my memories will feel empty.
Jules, we're just messing with you.
Why?
Look, I know marrying you means marrying everyone. So, will you marry me?
Before anyone answers, counsel. All right. Just a couple of conditions. Andy and Bobby want you to finance their short film.
That's called romancing the stone.
Also, in Jules's kitchen, you are never allowed to sit in my chair, even if I'm not there.
Yes, to everyone but Ellie.
Where are we all going on our honeymoon?
No, it's fine.
I never thought I'd get my dream wedding.
Yeah, all because our stupid town won't let you get married on the beach.
But now that I'm here and I'm surrounded by all the people I love, this is my dream wedding. Honey, you've been so great to me. I wish there was something special I could do for you.
Maybe on our wedding night we can finally have robe sex.
Why does that turn you on so much?
Because it's like we're monks doing something forbidden. I will sex you.
There's got to be something I can do to make it more special.
I wish my daughter could be here to see us get married.
That's it? Fly a kid cross country in 12 hours? I can make that happen.
Sure, Jules. Yeah, it's totally fine with me for Tampa Jill to fly to Napa. But, thanks to a super soaker full of margaritas and an air marshal with, like, 0 sense of humor, I am currently on the no-fly list.
All right, minor skank setback, but I'll still make this happen.
I can't believe that we're finally together face to face.
You know why you're so amazeballs?
Why?
You're so naked. And I don't mean like naked. You're just so emotionally honest. I mean, but don't get me wrong. The naked stuff was real good, too. It's like you hadn't had sex in 10 years. And, you know, I've been with some ex-cons, so I know.
Yeah, we were actually pretty loud last night. I mean, I feel really bad for whoever's in the room next to us.
Oh, my God.
That would be me. Good old room 207.
I'm sorry. I know what it's like to be sure someone's meant for you, and yet you can't be with them.
How does that wedding ring feel?
Like handcuffs.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
What's wrong, Chick? I keep practicing for June bud ceremony, and I can't get 2 sentences deep without squirting out tears. You fellas help.
Fat chance.
Thank you, son.
What just happened?
We all got beer, guys.
Get in the game, man. Okay, Chick. We just need to figure out what'll keep you from crying.
Well, I'd never cry in front of my horse. Once you do that, they own you.
What if you trick your brain by doing the ceremony a little angry?
That's worth a shot. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Love is what brings 2 people together.
Well, that's much worse.
You know how I keep from crying? I have 2 little secrets. My nuts. Peace out, sir.
Look, if you lock on another man's eyes, there's no way you're gonna cry. Watch. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Love is what brings 2 people together. Andy, you try.
I know I can't do it.
Tom, please say you're on the plane.
Sorry, Jules. They won't let me fly with a baby that's not mine.
Let's see. Bend over. Yep. Okay, get it. All right, here we go. Here you go. Hold on. Stand up, stand up. All right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cleavage alert.
Stop staring. These aren't for you.
I need the concierge to break some laws to get Grayson's kid here. And since he's obviously got a thing for your wife, I'm going to use Ellie to close the deal.
I like this lipstick color, but do you think it's wet enough for him?
Lick your lips. Uh-huh.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Do you think I want to go do this with Daniel? His name's Daniel. I love that name.
Oh, Daniel. Really?
Damn it, Andy. I need this. So if Ellie has to get dolled up or flirt or make out a little, what's the big deal?
Make out? We don't make out.
Feels like you don't want Jules to be happy.
It's not cool, man.
Not cool.
You're not wearing underwear. Come on!
So you want me to kidnap a baby?
Yes.
No.
No.
What we want you to do is to sneak a baby that isn't mine onto a plane. It's more like kid borrowing.
Well, I could get my hands on a really great local baby.
No.
Imported baby it is, I'm on it.
Listen, Daniel. You get us what we need, and we will get you exactly what you need.
Okay.
Stop it. I don't want to stop it.
Tommy, I need another one. I'm sorry, ladies, I tried.
Right, Timmy?
Grayson, I'm so sorry. I can't get Tampa Jill here for the wedding.
Thanks for trying.
Oh, wow, Wade's here. Is the war over?
No, sweetie.
I pulled some strings. I knew your wedding wouldn't be as special for Lori unless I was here to share it with her.
That's so sweet. I can't do this.
What?
We have a wedding planned in a few months. Your daughter could be there. Guys, the wedding's off.
What?
Good. I never liked him.
still marrying him, Dad, just a little bit later.
Love him like my own son.
Lord! You said you wanted naked!
Hey, Harvey Keitel, over here. That's right.
Lori, I'm so crazy about you, but you just keep ignoring it like it's not real. Mom, guess what? I like wine now. Happy?
Mixed feelings.
Oh, this thing is loaded with wine. Oh, I know postponing the wedding's been tough on you, but thanks for looking out for me.
Always.
Man, I wish I had a fiance.
See you, G-Spot.
So, Jaybird, how you holding up with last night's non-nuptials?
I guess I am a little disappointed because last night was supposed to be my honeymoon, but instead, we spent the night taking care of this dummy.
I can't believe our boy is 21.
He does look so old now. Might just be that mustache I drew on him.
That was classic. We gotta get to the airport.
How did I get here?
Mostly luggage carts.
This is the best part. This is when he remembers what he did.
Oh, no.
Yay!
This is so embarrassing. I'm gonna have to hide from Lori forever.
Well, it's okay, T-Man. Every great love story starts out with a man embarrassing the crap out of himself.
Your father's correct. When I picked up Ellie for our first date, I leaned on the mantle because, you know, I look cool leaning on stuff.
Latino James Dean, baby.
Boom! Mantle collapses, fireplace poker goes through my lip. But still, 20 years later, here we are. Right, babe?
Sorry, I was texting Daniel. Jules, honestly, is this cheating?
Wow. Yes.
This is not okay.
Trav, these big mortifying moments, they make an impression. Trust me. Okay, you're gonna find yourself someplace. She won't be able to stop looking at you. Jules did it to me. Remember when we first met and he flashed that paper boy and then he crashed his bike into this car? After that, I could not stop thinking about her. I mean, you're coopering. Why's she coopering?
Why does talking about us falling in love make me so sad? Before Napa, I was really excited about our big wedding. I'd invited everyone I know, even my pool guy.
Ernie?
I have no idea. But then we decided to elope, and I felt like I was having a stroke. You know, one of those happy strokes.
There are no such thing as happy strokes.
Well, then what did Kirk Douglas have?
A stroke.
Anyway, I'm not even looking forward to the big wedding anymore. I'm sad.
Okay, this big wedding, the one the pool guy is going to. Am I invited?
That's awkward.
Very, very awkward.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little edgy. I was up all night watching videos that my dead husband made of his former lovers. Here's something fun. There are a few dudes in there.
That's a
rough.
tough one, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look, I think the reason why you guys were so excited about eloping is that both of you have a tendency to sort of be set in your ways. I think that's why it's important that you guys are spontaneous. You know, that'll add excitement to your life. If you do that, I promise, this marriage can work. Jules, are you taking notes?
Not exactly.
A handwritten wedding invitation? I would love to. What did I wear?
Do you promise to do what Lynn said? To always be spontaneous?
Of course.
It is so pretty here. It sucks that this stupid town won't allow beach weddings.
You sure you still want to do this?
Hell yeah.
All clear.
Go, 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 go! Dad, it's time!
That's a good baby you wear right there.
Hit it, Dad!
To me, love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Love is what brings two people together. Life is not worth living unless you find someone to share it with.
Stop! Not 100 yards back.
Okay, you all know the drill. Let's take this on the move.
Could we get the rings, please?
Dad!
Back to the nanny stand!
You patient take my daughter Jewel to be your wife and to take care of or I'll kick your ass?
I do.
And Junebug, you never looked more beautiful. You really want this fella to be your husband, don't you?
I really do, Dad.
Use your horse, chick.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife. Now let's all just stop walking and watch this young man kiss his bride.
All right, what the hell's going on here?
You guys go, go. Come on.
Guys, little help.
I love you so much.
I love you too. But hold on. I'm not great at driving these things.